Hey, Matt.
Hey, Zach.
How's it going, Matt?
Good. You know what I heard?
What'd you hear?
I heard that this game sometimes magically brings us into the middle of a mission that we totally didn't do half of.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Where are we?
I don't know, dude. Like, what? I don't even know what episode this number this is, because...
I wonder what we're sorting.
Yeah, maybe it's... I don't know. Oh god, we're gonna go through all this again.
Again, what are you talking about? We're doing this for the first time.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna have a short episode today, guys, because, oh god, we haven't even gone through this guy. Alright, don't do anything yet, let me just explain really quick. Alright, so, last episode, we did a lot. We did about an hour's worth of stuff, and it didn't work out too well. My capture card sucks. A lot. And it kind of looks like it's being really slow right now, too. To be perfectly honest. Let's see if that happens.
These two pieces of information can fill in Abigail's timeline that night until her death.
Okay. Alright, well,
When was she last seen before she died?
Well, yeah, but I don't know if that always is actually how it is.
Oh, shoot. How many days ago?
2?
Maybe? No. Shit.
Dang, see, these are all memory things that we totally don't remember. Alright, guys, so last time, we played through a whole hour episode, and this happened.
That's
I'm just gonna
She was seen at a
put
restaurant.
a static
She was a
image of
frequent customer.
what my mixing file looked like. Right over here. Don't press A so I can just show them. This top one, I think, is the top one is the video. The one right below that is the audio for the game. That should probably be the same length as the video one, think, because they're the same
It tends to be a good
footage,
assumption.
And then there's our commentary down below, which was actually linked up pretty well. It was, it was about an hour. We started as soon as we turned on the capture, ended as soon as we ended the capture show, so it should be about the same length as the others. But it's not, as you can see. The commentary is the only thing that was okay, so I might make a little mixture of what happened, but, basically, I think there was a guy in a wheelchair who stabbed some girl.
He stabbed her so hard.
He went down a ramp. You see, we made so many jokes that day, and they were so funny, and we just lost them.
Again, if you did like a mixed thing, maybe.
Maybe you'll hear it. Maybe
If you would love to just listen to our melodious
words.
voices.
We're beautiful men with beautiful voices.
In fact, you could probably just close your eyes and just lay in bed listening to our melodious voices.
We'll be talking about guys going down wheelchairs.
Going down wheelchairs?
Going down wheelchairs, going down ramps on wheelchairs, building up speed
In order to
needed
ram.
to stab through someone.
Like, all the way through them.
Alright, so we do apologize if you don't really understand what's going on in this episode, because you can go now, by the way. I'll get rid of
The
the
one
image.
with her at the time.
Because... Oh, Christ.
Hold on. Wait. I can answer this question later.
Okay, well, let's try that later.
Alright.
Go back and read stuff or something. You know what? It's a good refresher for us, and it's good for the listeners. Alright, so, someone died. And someone tried to take the blame for it. I think it was your dad or something.
Let me think. I remember that she was talking on her phone. I clearly remember that she left the restaurant in a hurry soon after that. The man who was with her left in a bad mood afterwards. No, I don't think that he went after Miss Abby. No. He left the restaurant an hour after Miss Abby
Why would he
I know
even
that because
have
I
an
served
idea
a
of
carafe
what
of wine to the table. The gentleman drank it all himself before he left. I remember being disappointed because they ordered a very fine wine.
What?
Dr. Kimishima.
Oh, your favorite
Who
part.
is
You
this
guys
guy?
have missed, like,
Carolyn
9 new
Sean's
recordings.
wife. Once they confronted her about the lighter, she started talking.
I see. I'll check it out.
Okay, so what I think what happened is some guy was like, I did it, I killed them, why don't you just arrest me? And
Okay.
she immediately, they found
That
evidence
guy,
against
Joseph
it.
Parker.
Yeah, they found evidence against
I did it!
the creepy guy with the beanie. We talked about beanies last time.
Hobo Man! Wanna listen to it?
Yeah, why not? And, like we found something, and they found something against what he was saying, so he like flipped out. He's like, "What? What are you talking about? Oh wait, of course I knew what that was. You arrest me, I did it."
Like,
I think that's what this is.
Abigail was... Is that true? I mean, yeah. I killed my daughter Abigail, too.
See, I did it with this knife I keep under my hat.
Did it. What more is there to investigate? Who cares about the weapons? It doesn't matter.
I stabbed you with my penis.
That's rape, dude.
No. Well,
Bullet rape?
bullet rape, that's right. Because New York State law says rape is considered putting an unwanted object into an orifice. In the case of a bullet, is it technically rape because you made the orifice with your bullet?
Bullet rape. I think that's what happened here, Zach. I think that's what little guy's thinking too. Alright, let's listen to this girl. Maybe she got bullet raped.
Alright, but Sean Bone, that's
Sean
who was
Bone.
with her.
Yeah. She's the wife of Sean Bone.
So what
Oh my
if
God,
my
20?
fingerprints were on the lighter? That's got nothing to do with... Huh? Why am I a suspect?
Is your fingerprints wrong?
No, I'm telling you it wasn't like that. That skank.
Huh.
I didn't report it because I knew I'd get dragged into this mess. Yes, that's right. I happened to be out that day and saw them dining together. They looked like they were having the time of their lives, and I lost it. I was going to charge in there and slap both of them. And then the
Oh God,
skank
you
left the
really lost it.
restaurant still on her phone. I followed that slut just because I was curious.
Bi-curious.
I didn't want her to get away. Of course
Can we
I was
like get
angry.
past the
She went into a
first
warehouse
10
not
episodes
far
of this
from there.
show if
Safety
it
well
were
from where
a
I was
series
hiding,
and, you know, get to the
but
plot?
She didn't come out
Maybe.
for a while, so I peeked
I mean,
into
that's
the
why
warehouse.
I'm not making any effort
There was
to
this hairy
mix that last episode.
Wolf.
It was on top of her.
Wait,
Wolf.
It
What?
was doing something to her hand with its terrible claws.
Wolf!
I knew she'd been killed, but I had nothing to do with it. I mean, it serves her right. Did she think she could just steal any man she wanted?
Was it Sam, the dog? Is that the name of the
I
dog?
don't know.
When I dropped the
the
lighter,
other one?
of course I didn't report it. I would have been the very first suspect.
Wait, what? I was zoning out.
I don't believe it. This is one weird testimony.
Our murder investigation suddenly turned into a monster hunt.
Maybe this is plot.
We've had a sketch artist create a picture from her account, but...
It looks like...
Around here?
Don't
What?
be ridiculous. It's someone wearing a mask and some kind of costume.
It's obviously a giant testicle with a mask on. Hairy
I thought as
testicles
much.
there.
Monkey testes!
Insane.
Who can say? There's no way to know anything yet.
Boop.
Crazy monkey.
Crazy. That's a real crazy monster right there. That's so loud. Yeah, question mark. Crazy monster and fun.
These two people. When was she last seen?
Oh, did we figure that out yet?
3. Sean Bowen.
That's right. The one with.
Bing.
Yeah, these are things
Correct.
we would have gotten right.
She was
immediately
witnessed
if we
there with her boss.
hadn't
Afterwards,
stopped
she
for
left the
vacation.
restaurant alone. The reason she left was. Yes, a phone call caused her to leave the restaurant immediately. But where did this call come from? Indeed, the payphone near the murder scene. It's most likely that the killer called her from the public phone, then waited for the victim to arrive and ambushed her. That would be what happened on Abigail's last night in this world.
Ka-chow.
Also, so 2 people died, so we have 2 fiery phone cards. Right? One right there, and one on to the left somewhere. Yeah, there were a lot of stuff. We also got some solid evidence really early on.
Yeah, look at these.
I'm pretty sure it was just like, this guy's lying, and this is a bloodstain. Also, those ashes don't look like anything. They look like... To me, they look like tiger fur. I'll see that.
From the sketch, the murderer was wearing a mask. Now I know what that white shard from the fireplace was. It must have been from the mask that the murderer was wearing while committing the crimes.
Sick.
Solid evidence.
Oh, so we got more solid evidence. Oh, crazy mask.
Solid.
My roommate just came in half naked.
But why would the murderer throw the
You know it's
mask
crazy
into
when
the
Alden comes in.
fireplace?
Oh yeah.
It's a party.
There are no
Whatever the
boobs we
reason,
have to
it
show
helps
you
to
this
sort
time,
everything
my
out.
friend. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
Just a little me in the top right. That's a cool mask.
It's supposed to be like a demon mask.
Yeah, probably some Japanese thing. Wait, broken. Was the broken wine glass actually a broken wine glass, or was it part of the mask? Is that what they were just saying? No, we have solid evidence, so I guess not. Exit really quick.
Okay, I need to sort out the information I have on hand. My main concern right now is the costume worn by whoever killed the two women. How did it end up in the fireplace in the Parker residence?
Was it?
Where Alma was
So
murdered?
this guy, was it
The
his
most
wife
logical
and his
reason
daughter?
that can be considered
Yes,
at the
okay.
moment is
I brought back Black Ops.
Is that good?
The killer immolated itself.
What does that mean?
He burned himself.
But yeah, Black Ops. Zombies is back when he gets to play as JFK, and he's
Yes.
They make JFK.
Putting-
they literally make him the dumbest character.
You
ever.
play as JFK.
Yeah, like the video before, because you play in the Pentagon and then you like fight like workers in the Pentagon. So like, and the sayings that he has, and he talks like like you see in the cartoon how they make JFK sound really funny.
Yeah.
He talks like this, and that's exactly what they make him sound like.
Ask
And you're
not
just like,
what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country.
It's hilarious. And then there's also Richard Nixon, who's
something
like sort of
strikes me as
freaking out.
odd about how
I am
Joseph,
Richard Nixon,
Alma's husband,
and I am piece of horror.
that
Yeah,
is,
that's exactly.
If Joseph is the killer, then
It's hilarious.
He's always angry.
alright. Wait, he did something that conflicts with the
Castro,
destruction.
I forgot my name. It's Fidel Castro. It's Richard Nixon, Fidel Castro, JFK, and
That's right. Someone
some
joked
other
about
guy.
that. Someone joked about that. It said like, Richard Nixon headshot at JFK. Richard Nixon headshot at JFK. Castro headshot at JFK. JFK posts, guys, stop this.
It's so much fun.
Wait, okay, we need to focus weirdly.
There's some pretty cool things.
Alright, okay, if Joseph is Joseph the dad with the hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he confessed to the murders, obviously, because...
yes. He confessed to Alma's murder from the very beginning. If he was willing to confess,
Why
what
would he
reason
wear
would
a
he have to
crazy
hide
giant
any
testicle
evidence?
costume?
Let's assume for a moment.
Because
that
he wants to be a
someone else
testy
is the
rolling down the hill.
Let's assume for a
Can
moment
we
that his
follow
giant
this
testicle
hypothetical
costume isn't
person's
extremely
steps?
scary.
This person would have killed both Alma and Abigail. The first person to be killed would have been...
Of the two victims, Alma and Abigail, which one was killed first? Yeah.
Right, Alma's corpse was found first, but Abigail had been killed before then. In other words, the killer wore a costume to kill Abigail, then killed Alma the next day, after which the costume was discarded into the fireplace. However, we haven't found the murder weapon yet. There were no traces of it in the fireplace. The killer would also have
What
some
about the clock?
connection
There was
to
a
the two
clock
victims
with
as
crazy
well.
star design.
We can assume
something
that
else.
Abigail personally knew her murderer. The
Is that
reason
another
for
mission
this
or
is-
something? Or just a different part of this one? The reason why it appears Abigail knew her killer is because she
Responded to the phone call.
was stabbed in the chest.
Right. She received a phone call from a payphone to call her
Wow.
out. The killer knew Abigail's phone number, and Abigail rushed out right after receiving the call. It's unreasonable
have
to
her
think that
voice.
she would do that for someone she didn't know.
Oh yeah, well it's always fun when Alden comes in, like you said.
Similarly, there's a good chance that Joseph knows the killer as well. This is because...
I would assume, because I don't remember what happened. Awesome.
Yes. If that wasn't so, Joseph would have no reason to defend whoever killed his wife. So, is the killer someone that the entire Parker family would be acquainted with?
Whoa, Yosuke, what's up? Hi, Yosuke.
I can just ignore this right now.
Don't.
Dr. Kimishima, sorry to keep you waiting. We've taken a look at the clock we recovered from the Parker house and... What?
Oh, hello? Naomi, can you hear me?
What are you doing there?
Wow, I can hear you. This guy let me in.
Was it
Little
the big
guy?
guy from
This
before?
girl